Women represent 85% of consumer spending, but they are considered the world's most powerful consumers. A local expo gives women the chance to meet face-to-face with hundreds of women armed with the buying power to purchase great products and services. All the details are coming up next on Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio is Kesman Wilson. He is the event coordinator for the Polk County Women's Entrepreneur Expo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, kind of got a chance to meet you when you were upstairs brainstorming with Cedric, and heard a lot about the event. Yes, but we'll get to that shortly. Talk to me a little bit about you. Where you from, and how'd you get involved in this?
Well, I'm from Lake Wales, Florida. Born and raised in Polk County. I'm a diehard Polk Countyan. I love all things Polk County. I'm a recent graduate of Polk State College. I studied biology at Polk State College. And what really got me into this event is, you know, there's a lack of unity amongst businesses and amongst the municipalities in Polk County. There are many pop-up shops and a lot of many markets, but I wanted Polk County to be on a playing field with our neighboring counties, Tampa and Orlando, when it comes to expos.
Well, the expo itself, the Polk County Women's Entrepreneur Expo, that's a pretty wordy title. It sounds like a lot's going on. Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about that, what your vision was for it.
Well, as you mentioned in your opening, that women make up 85% of the consumer market. And if our consumer market had a sex, it would be a woman, because she buys a lot of products. So that's how I actually got into it, because women are an easy demographic to target to when it comes to spending money. So that's what got me into this, and that's how this whole Polk County Entrepreneurial Women's Expo came about. Another thing, that there are a lot of entrepreneurs that are on social media that aren't actually structured as businesses formally. And I just thought that this would be a good place for them to be able to get their brand out, to be able to let people know what they're doing outside of social media. Because social media, even though it's worldwide, some of them are limited by the number of friends that they have, by the number of shares that they have, or by the number of likes that they get, you know. So social media can be a help, or it can also slow down the progress if you don't know exactly how to use social media for your business.
So we have 2 days of the expo going on. It's June 2nd and 3rd. It's a Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. Talk to me a little bit about some of the things that the folks can expect to see.
Oh, wow. We're expecting to have a lot of fun there at the expo. It's 2 days full of fun and excitement. We have a lot of guest speakers that's going to be there. We have a couple of fashion shows that are planned. We have a lot of the vendors that are going to put on demonstrations. We have some, you know, health and fitness corners so that you can participate in some health and fitness. Come out and relax, you know, get a massage, a free sample for some of the spas that are going to be there. Come out and have a great time, eat, enjoy the kids' corner. We have a kids' corner for the family, so some of the kids that can come out and enjoy the entertainment activity as well. We have a few performances. We just have a lot of things lined up for this event.
And as you and I were talking before we started the show, it's also going to be a great opportunity for folks to network.
Oh, it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for people to network. My goal is, long term, is to continue to help stimulate Polk County's economy with the focus on growing our women business and to grow our Polk County brand on a playing field when it comes to jobs and when it comes to businesses. I want to get our entrepreneurial women in front of buyers from Publix, get them in front of buyers from some of these large retailers to get their product in those stores so that they can actually create jobs here in our local economy and in our local market.
One of the things that's unique about the expo is the venue. We were just out there a couple weeks ago for Sun and Fun, and no matter what they have going on out there. It's just an incredible backdrop for any kind of event going on. How did you come about to go to Sun and Fun?
Wow, that's a great question. Sun and Fun is a very unique venue. Polk County actually suffers from a lack of venue space. So you really have to be creative and think outside the box when you want to put on an expo. Most of the expos and most of the markets here in Polk County are held outside, which gives it a more of a flea market type feel. And with this expo, I wanted to elevate it, and I wanted to give Polk County a more of an upper crust feel. And with the Sun and Fun venue, with them just now going to air condition their hangar, it's a large venue. It's 20,000 plus square feet. So it gives us ample amount of space to be able to go in a raw space and really to give it a Polk County feel. So we can welcome Highlands County, Lake County, Hillsborough County, Osceola, and Orange to Polk County and roll out the red carpet so that they can come and experience what we have here in Polk County.
Putting on an event of this magnitude obviously takes great community partners, and you know, there's an old, I won't even go there, but you didn't get here alone, you know what I mean? Talk to me a little bit about the people that that supported you and the sponsors that kind of helped you put this on the event map.
Oh. Well, we have a few great community sponsors, and we're working on some more. All of our local chambers have been very supportive in this initiative. The Bartow Chamber with Mr. Jeff Clark, he's been a great help. With Miss Amanda Joe over at Winter Haven, we have the Lake Wells Chamber, and we've been networking with the Lakeland Chamber, and also with Miss Mickey, I forget her last name, Miss Mickey over at Haines City Chamber. Lake Wells joined on as a city sponsor. You know, we're working with Winter Haven. Polk Community College is one of our sponsors. Visit Central Florida with Mr. Al Snow. He's been a great help. Sun and Fun actually came in and said, you know, that this would be a great opportunity. We think that this is good for a first for Polk County because, again, we do have those pop-up, you know, markets, but nothing of this magnitude has ever been introduced. Now, who else? We have the Fifth Quarter, which is a mobile app development company that actually came in and recognized what we were trying to do and said, hey, this is great, we want to be a part of it. And we're working with a few more vendors right now to come on and actually help us, a few more sponsors to come on and actually help us.
So sponsors and vendors, always looking for them up to and including the event. How would they go about becoming part of it?
Well, we have a website. It's www.pc3bwee.biz. It's a long web address, but or you could visit us on our Facebook page at the same address at pc3bwee. You can sign up and register online, or you can give us a call at 863-632-4350.
Now, with this being the first one, did you set the bar high, and then you know each year you're going to just kind of blow it up a little bit more? When it comes to planning this, I mean, wow.
Well, you know, it was kind of a fly-by-night idea, to be honest with you. I was speaking to an advisor over at Polk that actually had attended a couple of expos and really kind of talked to me and encouraged me to kind of throw my hat in the ring. With me being a recent graduate and kind of looking for a job, you know, he was like, well, you really need to keep busy so that you don't get depressed, and this would be a good way. You know, you get a lot of leads, you get a lot of networks, you get a lot of contacts. So this is what actually got me into doing this. So he actually encouraged me to do the expo. So I did dream big. I put the bar high, but then I had a friend that told me that I need to pull it in some because I was thinking, I ain't gonna mention no names.
If you're gonna be a bear, you might as well be a grizzly bear, right?
Might as well be a grizzly bear. The one thing is that a lot of people say, oh, well, you think too big for Polk County. You know, Polk County mindset is small, and that really just kind of offends me because I am from Polk County.
Yeah.
You know, and my mind isn't small. You know, so I just want to elevate, and I want to pull people out of their comfort zone and let them know that we can compete with Tampa, and we can compete with Orlando. We don't have to be in a major market to compete. So,
Well, Kesman, I appreciate you coming in and sharing your story with us. And anytime we can help you promote anything, let us know. You're always welcome to sit in a chair.
Hey, I greatly appreciate you guys having me on today, and it was a pleasure speaking with you.
All right. Hey, make sure you check out the Women's Entrepreneur Expo June 2nd and 3rd at the Sun and Fun Expo campus located at 4175 Medulla Road in Lakeland. Indulge in a day of incredible local products, great samples, the latest fashions, massages, makeovers, and a whole bunch of other things. This event will host local and regional companies with the very best in shopping, fashion, food, entertainment, cosmetics, travel, health, and wellness, and much, much more. If you need more information, you can give them a call at 863-632-4350 or look them up on the web at www.pc3bwee.biz.